Have you ever felt truly alone? Not because you were surrounded by silence, but because the people you trusted were suddenly gone. There are moments in life when the world keeps moving, yet inside everything feels still, heavy, unanswered. Sometimes life takes things away, not to break us, but to show us who we are without them. Before this story begins, take a slow breath and let your heart walk gently. In a quiet village where fields shimmered under sunlight and a narrow river flowed patiently, lived a young man named Aaron. Aaron lived simply with his father in a small mud house near a tall ancient tree. His father was a craftsman, a man who believed that good work took time and a calm heart. From him, Aaron learned how to shape wood, how to wait, and how to respect the passing of days. One winter, illness arrived without warning. His father grew weaker each day, like a fire slowly losing its warmth. And then the house became quiet. Aaron stood alone at the edge of a new life he had never prepared for. After the farewell rituals, relatives appeared. They didn't bring comfort. They brought conversations. They spoke of land, of tools, of what belonged to whom. "You're young," one of them said. "You'll survive with less." By nightfall, Aaron had lost his home, his workshop, and even the old clock his father once carried. The days that followed felt hollow. Aaron tried returning to familiar faces. Old friends smiled, but their eyes avoided his. When they noticed his empty hands, their warmth disappeared. Politeness replaced belonging. One evening, Aaron stood near the village lights, watching laughter he no longer shared. That night, he sat alone beside the river. Water dripped slowly from the cracked bowl onto the soil. His tears followed the same path. "I have nothing," he whispered, "and no one." At dawn, tired and unsure, Aaron walked along the riverbank. There, beneath a wide tree, sat an old farmer, quietly observing the water. The man looked at Aaron and said softly, "An empty vessel feels useless, but only emptiness allows space to be filled." He pointed to the broken bowl. "It leaks," he said, "but notice life grows wherever the water touches." Those words stayed. From that day on, Aaron stopped waiting. He sealed the cracks in his hut with river clay. He repaired the roof slowly, patiently. He planted seeds near the water, returning every day to care for them. Some days his hands hurt. Some nights doubt whispered loudly. But each morning he reminded himself, "I still have time. I still have breath." Weeks passed. One afternoon, a traveler's cart broke down near his hut. The traveler asked for help. Aaron had no fine tools, only steady hands and patience. He worked in silence until the wheel turned again. The traveler spoke of him on distant roads. Soon, people came. A farmer needed repairs. A widow needed a door. A child needed a wooden cup. Aaron worked honestly, never rushing, never demanding. His garden bloomed. His home felt warm. The broken clock ticked once more. Time, the very thing he once feared losing, had become his friend. Years later, the same relatives returned. They saw his calm eyes, his peaceful home, his steady life. They spoke with regret. Erin simply smiled. "I lost everything," he said, "but in the quiet I found myself. As the sun rested on the river, Erin watched the light dance on the water. He was no longer afraid of solitude, because he had learned something rare. When the world walks away, life teaches you how to stand. When everything is taken, what remains is your true strength. Silence builds what noise never can, and patience turns loss into purpose." If this story resonated with you, I hope it brings a moment of peace to your day. Thank you for watching.